So in this short video we will have a look at a nice technique using a filter and sample rate reduction to create a sort of a talking voice kind of sound, and this is a part of the patching techniques and ideas document. I've released it a few months ago and I just updated it again. This is the third update. I will keep on updating it, and it contains all sorts of patching techniques you can explore with patch examples in VCV Rack. But of course, most, if not all of the ideas in the document are also applicable in hardware. It's available on my Patreon page with lots of other cool things like patch walkthrough videos, sound packs and more. So if you're interested, links in the description. And there's also a link to an example document with a few ideas from the main document that you can download for free and see if it's something you like. So anyway, the idea behind this technique is to have an harmonically rich source going through a filter with a healthy amount of resonance and sending it through some sample rate reduction, creating formants at certain sweet spots and bringing the voice to talk, sort of. So here I have a small example with the VCO1 going through a filter and the Beat Crusher from MSM. It has also sample rate reduction. So this is how it will sound like. This is just the filter. Now let's add some resonance somewhere here. And nice, now we can reduce the sample rate and see what happens. And we have to find the sweet spots. Oh yeah. Okay, very nice. So this is the main idea behind this, and it's quite fun to use also in a patch. So here down I have a patch ready. I have some drums. So I have the gate sequencer from Impromptu, sequencing Tremor 2 as my kick drum, a snare from Autodaffe and a hi-hat. I'm mixing this into the main mixer, and by the way, I'm using here a multiplied by 4 clock, but I have quite an amount of swing, so it's a nice and swingy loop. You can hear it. So those are the drums. Now I'm also sending it through Rampage. Again, I'm mixing it and sending it through Rampage to add some crunch. This is also, by the way, one of the ideas in the document, so it will sound like this. Oh yeah. Very nice. I have here also a nice bass. So I have the grid sequencer from JW sequencing the percussive vibration, which I really like using as a bass voice. So it's this one here. Oh yeah. Maybe it can be just a tiny bit louder. Oh yeah. Very nice. Okay, so here I have the phrase sequencer. It's sequencing the even VCO, which is going through tangents. And in this case, I'm using T-Rex from All Right Devices, and it has also a sample rate reduction section. And what I'm doing here, I'm modulating the cutoff point of the filter with the synced LFO. So I'm using the BPM LFO from Frozen Wasteland, and I'm sequencing the multiplications with the ADDR sequencer, so I'm getting different modulation rates here and there. But I'm also modulating slowly and randomly the sample rate amount or sample rate reduction amount with walk from Bog Audio, so it will be a slow and random modulation to get different timbres. So this is how it will sound like. Voice. So this is the sequence, and now I can start introducing this technique. bring the wet of the sample rate reduction up. Again, it's moving, you can hear it, listen to it. So I get different formats, different timbres, and then I bring in the modulation. Oh yeah. Now I'm also sending the high frequencies through a delay. So again, I'm using Lala from Studio 6+1, and everything above, so in the area of 1500 Hz is going through a delay, Chronoblock 2, also alright devices, to add another layer, so it will sound like this. Okay, now we can add a nice ARP to this. So I have here the note sequencer from JW, sending chords to ARP, which arpeggiates those chords. This is sequencing Terraform, again going through some delay. It sounds like this. Very nice. So this is a really fun sound design trick. Again, links in the description to the full document and also to the free sample. There will also be a link in the description to this patch. Feel free to download it and take a closer look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you enjoy what I do, consider becoming a Patreon. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and hit the bell, and have a good one.